today I am going to eat this rhubarb for my instruction and performance art project called kiwi fruit. That was inspired by Yoko Ono's book, Grapefruit. I've been wanting to do a project named kiwi fruit because I had a bad allergic reaction to kiwi fruit 30 plus years ago when I was an elementary school student. Since then, I hadn't had kiwi fruit for a long time, although thinking that I might be okay eating it now. So this kind of mind block that I've had in relation to kiwi fruit, I wanted to break it and just try it, see what happens. So all idea came together and became this kiwi fruit art project, which is instruction and performance. I've been eating different food items that make me feel uneasy to try at first, to inspire and encourage other people to try something that you may feel that you cannot do or hard to do, but once try, it may not be too bad and you'll be able to do something that you haven't been able to do. It's not just about food, although I started with kiwi fruit and I was okay eating that. That was so great. I've been also doing performance with different instructions that are from the Yoko Ono's book, as well as other people's instructions that were created during the workshop I took by Pablo Heguera. I hope I pronounced his name correctly. So today, I am going to eat this rhubarb. And why is rhubarb? It's because just I started seeing this in pastries and things recently, and I thought it must be in season. And I heard rhubarb is very sour. That's why it needs to be cooked with sugar and often with strawberries. So I'm wearing my strawberry dress I made also. But I just wanted to see how this rhubarb tastes, what rhubarb tastes like if I eat it raw. Funny story about this rhubarb is that after I talked about potential eating of rhubarb with my husband, one day he was walking on the street in the neighborhood and he found this rhubarb on the street and brought it home. So this was picked up on the street, came to me from somewhere. So I figured someone is telling me I should eat rhubarb. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I have no idea how sour this might be. This came from someone just left it on the street to tell me I should eat this for my project. And I'm just gonna start. So hopefully, we'll see. I'm just gonna eat it. Ooh. Oh, yes. It's sour, but it's not as sour as lemon. It's very fibery. Very, very fibery. I don't know if if anyone knows a vegetable called gobo, buckwheat? No, buckwheat. What is it called? Gobo. Oh, I lost. No. Burdock root. Maybe a little less fibrous than that, but it's almost in between that burdock root and celery. Taste-wise, it is sour. It's sour, but much easier than the whole lemonade. That was sour and bitter. Or maybe this might be one of the easiest things to eat among all the foods I've eaten. It's very high fibery though. This was found on the street, so it was a little crack. But I'm just gonna eat it. At least I washed it. After eating some amount, it becomes harder. Oh. Anyone has eaten rhubarb raw? Oh. Oh. God. I try not to drink water while doing this, so I'm gonna keep eating. I brought peeler and knife just in case if I need to peel it, but I feel like I could just eat it like this. Oh. One of the hardest things to eat whole something is the amount. Your taste gets bored. I just realized that my mom used to tell me, don't talk while eating. Or don't talk with food in your mouth. Yeah. I broke mom's rules. Definitely not fun to eat. Woo! But not as difficult as a whole onion or whole lemon. Oh. Oh. Now I can totally see why they cook it with sugar and fruit, strawberries. Oh. So I've been doing this for a month or so under a project named kiwi fruit. I started with kiwi because I had a bad allergic reaction to that 30 plus years ago. But I thought I should be able to eat it now for a long time. But just my mind blocked me. Oh, what if I had another bad reaction again? So I couldn't get the courage to eat the kiwi. Seemingly so easy. But I decided to do it for my art. And I'm doing other things that are weird to do, hard to do, just to break my mind block, getting out of my comfort zone. So today's rhubarb. This is hard. Oh. Not good taste. No good taste. And fibery skin stuck in between my teeth. Ah. Oh. My hope is to, inspire you to try something that you may think you cannot do or it's hard to do, but once you start, it may not be too bad. After I ate whole onion, this is not too bad. It's definitely easier. But it's not pleasant either. Yeah, every time I do this, I'm like, why am I doing this? I like to know things through my experience too. I feel like I cannot talk about something just because I hear from someone somewhere, like really true experience. I can talk about for sure, at least it is true because I experience it. So now I can say, rhubarb is not as sour as it sounded like in that description on Google. What? Yeah, very mild lemon. So it is sour. Oh. It's just hard to eat the same unpleasant flavor over and over and over. Oh. I'm so grateful for cooking and seasoning. But this rhubarb was given to me. How random is it? to find rhubarb on the street. Very strange things. That kind of thing happens a lot. Does it happen to you too? Like you talk about something and just happens? Like I just talked about it. And somehow things happen. Oh. Ah. Also, I realized that if I share this experience live with someone, it's easier to do. I did my food challenges by myself in my studio. It was so hard to do something alone. Even like Instagram, I don't see you over there, but really your presence helps me get through this, gives me power. This piece, seemingly the most vibrant piece. It's stem. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's very vibrant. This might be a little drier than that fresh one since. Oh, the bottom is. I even don't know if this is bottom or top or anything, but this part, last part is very bitter. Oh, I was just saying that. Except for really spicy food that's painful, the bitter taste is, it's hard to eat, especially repeatedly. Also say something, bitter medicines or good medicines. Oh, this is strange. Fiber bitter when making my tongue inside of mouth dry. Oh, and bitter. Oh. Almost I feel like I should have eaten this first. Ah. 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 Help me. No one can help. I just. Ah. Oh. So bitter. You know this feeling when you eat super sour bitter thing and that takes all moisture out, then it's almost like eating very fine sand or something. Well, maybe this is the last bite. I see people walking outside. This isn't too bad though. Even lemon was harder. But oh, I finished. Now I can drink water.